what could be the impact of the Taliban on India in national security and border disputes with Pakistan, and so on? Will the Pakistanis fund Taliban and use them to attack India? So the question is, does the Taliban pose a threat to India? Will it interfere in some way in Kashmir? I do not see the Taliban posing any threat to India directly. I do not see the Taliban having any desire to interfere in Kashmir. They have already officially stated that they see the Kashmir dispute as a bilateral matter between India and Pakistan. The Taliban's objective is to control the country, to consolidate its hold over the country, and their real objective long term will be to take back the Pashtun areas from Pakistan. I do not see the Taliban as having any sort of problem with India. India, on the map, it has a shared border with Afghanistan, but that region is currently held by the Pakistanis. So we don't even have a common border with the Afghans, and therefore we do not pose a threat to the Afghans. If you look at the Raj Mandala theory, two countries which have a common border, they pose a threat to each other. In reality, we currently do not have a land connection with Afghanistan. So the Taliban doesn't see India as a threat. They see Pakistan as their biggest threat. So I do not see any impact of Taliban on India's national security. Recently, we have seen some terrorists in Kashmir being caught with RPGs, rocket-propelled grenades. I think it is just a ploy by Pakistan to make India think that there is some Taliban influence in this. The Taliban have their hands full in their own country, in Afghanistan. I think that the Taliban also have some sort of understanding India and the US. So I don't see any threat at present to India from the Taliban.